Everyone thinks Perry the platypus is just doing his duty, posing as a silent pet while secretly working for a top-secret animal spy agency. But what if I told you Perry actually gets paid, and not just a little? This platypus might be making serious money. People talk about Perry the agent, and about Perry being a pet. But no one ever asks, which came first? Did Perry already be a secret agent before being adopted by Phineas and Ferb? Let's start at the beginning. Phineas and Ferb went to an animal shelter with their parents and Candace to adopt a pet. There were cats, dogs, normal animals, but none of them caught the boys' attention. Until they noticed a strange creature with curved eyes, staring directly at them. That was Perry. Phineas was instantly intrigued and chose him. But when their dad told the shelter worker they wanted Perry, she acted weirdly hesitant, like she knew something they didn't.
Something I could do for you?
Yes, we'd like that one, please.
You'd like to adopt a platypus.
Which means Perry was already an OWCA before he ever met the boys. He didn't stumble into a spy job after getting adopted. He was placed there, strategically. But now, think about it. The OWCA is a full-blown intelligence agency. They don't just let any random platypus join. Perry had to be recruited, trained, evaluated, and trusted long before he was put in that cage. So was that adoption center just a front? Was Perry placed there, strategically, so he could go undercover in a suburban household? Perry works at OWCA, the organization without a cool acronym. And yes, it's a full-blown, animal-run intelligence agency hiding in plain sight. They recruit animals from all over the world. Platypuses, beavers, dogs, pandas, even pigeons. They're all trained, geared up, and sent on top-secret missions to keep the world safe. The head of OWCA is Major Monogram, a human who briefs the agents through video calls. He's always seen giving Perry his next mission, usually against the same guy, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. The OWCA also has its own tech department, weapons labs, and secret entrances all over town. This isn't a backyard treehouse operation. This is organized, funded, and definitely expensive. Now here's the real question. If OWCA has all this tech, all these agents, and global operations, who's funding it? Government black budget. Major Monogram wears a military-style uniform and works through secure communication lines. It wouldn't be surprising if OWCA is a hidden branch of the government, secretly funded to protect the world from rogue inventors like Doofenshmirtz. Another theory? International funding. OWCA operates globally. That kind of reach suggests a coalition, possibly backed by the UN or an international agency to maintain balance across regions. Either way, this isn't a volunteer-based organization. You don't give a platypus a flying hover car and a laser hat if he's doing this out of the goodness of his heart. Perry's lifestyle. To his family, Perry lives like a normal pet. Quiet, unassuming, sleep in the corner. But the moment he enters agent mode, everything changes. He's got an underground lair hidden beneath the house, complete with glowing panels, elevators, computers, and mission gear. That's not a volunteer gig. That's the setup of a highly funded, highly trusted professional. And let's be honest, if OWCA pays its agents, Perry is probably at the top of that payroll. He never brags. He doesn't live in luxury. There's a fan theory that Perry uses the money he earns to fund the kids' future. Scholarships, inventions, maybe even covering damages from their wild experiments. Because here's the thing about Perry. He lives like a minimalist. No luxury bed, no closets of clothes, no indulgence. He just works, protects. And most importantly, he watches over the family. Even when Candace is trying to bust her brothers, Perry never takes sides. He just keeps them all safe. So maybe Perry isn't just a loyal pet. Maybe he's an elite agent, planted by OWCA, living undercover and pulling in a serious paycheck behind the scenes. And maybe that whole adoption was part of the plan all along.